Hello. So, no one's watching at the moment. But anyway, I am Acid Boy, and I'm going to be doing some streaming today. First time, done some standard video recording, but hey. So today, as you can see, that would be me. We are going to be playing some War Thunder. Anyway, so let's get into it. Just 1 second. Streaming professional stream here. Anyway, we're going to be playing some War Thunder. I have already got an account and everything, as you can probably see. So, I am playing as British, good old Blighty, that's what I am. However, as you can see, when I go into the research tree, I have got quite far. Tier 4, tier 5 is the last one, with Jets. But, however, as you can see, there is this big red line here. I don't like this red line. I want to sort this out. These planes, naval fighters, and some bombers, were recently, in the last major update came out. And that's what I've been working on. So, here we are. However, I've got researching a tier 2 plane, so we can go, if I can find a tier 2 setup, into tier 2. So out of biplanes into proper planes. Proper planes. Let me just look at something here. Spitfire I want is... no, that's next tier, right. Remembering my Spitfires. So, here we go. If you've never played War Thunder, never seen War Thunder, never even heard of War Thunder, it is a free... it's not really MMO. It's an online war game. As you can see, I'm going into a domination battle. You have to land on these, maybe you can see, these airfields. You gotta hold them, while not letting the enemy team cap them. And of course, we're in planes, they're in planes, it gets messy. But hey ho, let's see how this goes. So, I'm going to go into this Spitfire. My lowest class Spitfire. Because, as you can see, I don't like going in one of my favourite planes to begin with, for the simple reason that they can get shot down quite quickly. And you don't want to lose your favourite high class, high tier plane, because then when, all the other people start thinning out, and if they're doing the same thing, you're all in low class planes. And if you do it this way, and you have a high class plane in mid or even towards the end of the game, you can just wreck completely and utterly. And there we are. We can see first enemy has been spotted. Many planes are now spotted, and this is going to be fun. I don't think there's a big cloud of people around us. There's definitely some guys here, but going into them, I'm pretty much on my own here, which is not good. But here we go. There's this guy coming down here, and I'm got to try and focus. So I didn't do that. Don't normally do this, I'd say. This might be the first time streaming, really, properly. So, ooh. I don't want to take bombs. I mean, you can take bombs on some of the fighters, because that's what they were designed to do in real life. But hey. Ooh. Well, there we go. I've got some stuff coming up, enemy kill assist, and some medals. Some people have already got kills. This one's got 2 whole kills. It's quite impressive. There we go. I might also be a bit out. My skill levels goes up and down, and most of today's playing has been spent in biplanes. So me coming to fixed wing aircraft like this is a bit dodgy. Now what he is doing there is what me and my friend who play like to call fortressing. You put a massive plane, I mean he didn't, he took off, but you put a massive plane on the airfield. They have turrets. When people then fly in, they're going to get hit by the turrets. The turrets are going to do damage to them as they're flying over. Even if you do manage to take them out, those planes are going to be weak. He was trying to kill me with bombs, and it did not work, but now I've got many planes on my tail. Many planes, and I'm on fire, and I'm out. This plane is now dead. It's dead. British planes when they get set on fire, really survive. This is a poor one, but I'm coming into a Spitfire, which has cannons. Now machine guns, they're fine, but cannons, that's where it's at. One cannon shell placed strategically, blow off a wing, can just make a plane disintegrate, especially against biplanes. I mean, they're harder to hit, because a lot of them is open. There we go. I got a kill assist, but I damaged his flap, so I'm doing more damage now, which is always nice. How are we doing? Our team is losing. Our team is sucking. Now, it's like, whew, that was close. We almost had an air collision. And I can't see a thing because of G's. When the screen goes black like that, it's because I've done a turn too sharply. Now I'm in arcade, so that isn't so much of a problem. If, however, I was playing in realistical simulator, that's where that becomes a problem. That can kill your pilot, and you don't want that. And this plane is going against. Also, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm flying really jankly, though, because I've got a wing. Flight surfaces, control surfaces on a wing. Well, pretty much all my control surfaces, actually, are gone. And that wing is just like, it's not a wing. It's just decoration. That guy, he can't seem to fly either. However, I have nothing in the way of ammo. My plane is going to keep doing this. But I'm keeping on this guy. And that plane over there, oh, he's went down. At least I'm keeping this. I'm trying to do some stuff. That guy, American, is dodging me, and I'm upside down, and I'm going to crash. Oh, my engine went out anyway. So guys, this game, for me, this is a poor one. But, Hurricane. Now, in my Hurricane, at least this one, I have a couple of other planes, has rockets. I mean, oh yeah, I'm really low down. I've not positive KDR, positive assist DR? ADR? Is that a thing? Can we make ADR a thing? Yeah, it's because we're not actually seeming to be covering zones. Zones are just being taken from us. You can see, if I do that, you can see my rockets. I don't know why I've come over here. This Spitfire is dead. He's not going to survive. You can see he crashed. So he probably died. Shall we go over here? What have we got? Lots of stuff. See that guy? If I can find him. That guy, the skull. That just means he's the last one to kill me. So, you know, if I was feeling really mean, I could go in and get that bugger. And actually, the way he's flying now might present the opportunity, but I don't think so. I got a hit on that King Cobra. Right. Actually, yes, I seem to be coming into a way that I can actually get some shots off of him. Got a kill assist on him, I think. That'll do. Whoa! Whoa! 5 rockets! That's a scary thing I'd do if I think I'm about to go down, because I like to use my rockets. I'm not doing well on kills, but I'm doing well on assists, and in this game, sometimes that's all you can ask for. Especially when you don't have a buddy flying with you. But there we go. So, now, last plane. Last plane, and we've really done no damage to their point whatsoever. Yes, we must counterattack, but from the looks of it, we're about to lose. So we'll do some, these are victory rolls, but death rolls, and these aren't barrel rolls, they're alien rolls. Feel like such a massive... Oh! Oh, we've... This can happen in War Thunder. You think the game's gone, but sometimes it just gets pulled back. Just like that. How long that'll last, I don't know. How long I'll last, probably not long enough to find out. But there we go. So this KA-43 Japanese plane, we will try to take, oh will we, there's a Spitfire coming in quickly. I even missed that King Cobra. Spitfires will die. I can't see because of G effects, and I think maybe a bit of lag or ground effect. Oh, and there we go, I got a kill. That's a pilot knockout. No one likes that. Oh, there we go. We lose. But, there we go, we got a kill in the end. And we'll see what research happens. Research comes from just, you know, your kills, your assists, destroying ground units, naval units. There are some boats in games. And can be done about blah blah blah, and can be gained when by bombing place stuff. So I got a little bit of research, but it's gonna take a while. I mean, might serve me better going into tier 1. Final work, I did with the fuck blow. And as you can see, all that stuff, teamwork. Pfft. Teamwork, you always get teamwork. I think what we're gonna do, anyway, find the right preset, is go into tier 1. We'll do some tier 1s. Might be better because researching planes, this one, for instance, my Sea Gladiator, to the next one I want to go, the Sea Hurricane. It's the most efficient research, so the more kills and stuff I get in that vehicle means research is more efficient in anything else. That's how it goes. But anyway, this isn't domination, this is ground strike, so if I had bombs, I could, you know, bomb those. But you do get some people who do that. Generally a lot of people, you can use guns, but a lot of people end up going into dogfighting because that's what I guess a lot of people like to play on this game. I could have brought a bomber. I didn't know what I was going to have. I'd have to put a bomber in and hope. But hey ho, off to war we go. This I'm doing now, circling. Because I was close to the front of the pack. You don't want to be close to the front of the pack because you're going to get picked off first. And that's no fun. So you do some circles, you know, get into the back, or, well, yeah, I'm in the back now because I lost speed, or the mid, you know. I say, this is from my experience of the game. I haven't got to jets yet. Scared of the day that I get to jets. Scared of the day I even start seeing jets. As you can see, that's a Spitfire. So, how the game works, planes have battle ratings. So, even though I'm in all tier 1 planes, you will, when you're at the end of tier 1, you know, you've got full tier 1, it's all going well, you will start to see tier 2s, and the same goes for all the other rankings. You know, tier 2 end, you'll start to see tier 3, tier 3 end, you start to see tier 4, and tier 4 end, you will start to see jets. But there we go. Because of course, you know, this is all accurate to World War II. These are the planes they started fighting off in World War II. Air combat, seriously, beginning of World War II, wasn't that big. I mean, I think the Americans don't tend to have biplanes because they didn't do much in World War One, so they didn't have a big stockpile of fighter planes, and we had a bit of a collision. And he came out worse than I did. But I'm seriously in a bad way. One of my wings is completely shot. So, we're going to go to this I-15. Oh god, I shot down one of my allies. That happens. This game has friendly fire. I mean, it doesn't happen a lot, but it can be annoying. I mean, you get a penalty for it. But as we might see later, you get people who can get extremely greedy with the kills, and sometimes it can be quite challenging not to shoot them, but still trying to shoot your target. See, kill assist there, and all of this with a slightly damaged plane just shows that even though this plane has got some of its wing damaged, and we'll look in a minute once we've tried to do well now. Yeah, so it's not actually that badly damaged. There's only one of the bottom ones I think is damaged. We can still do it. I'm losing. Oh, my Kitty Hawk crashed, so I'm not going to get anything from that. We can go after this Japanese plane. 0. Oh, and I got an assist, and that's my fourth assist in a row. I didn't get anything for him because I came too early. Oh, and that Fury just took my rest of my wing off. So there we go. We'll eject, and we will switch most likely to my Sea Gladiator. Well, this is going to be interesting. I haven't flown in this plane yet. I literally just got it before I started this stream. So we'll see. As we can see that now, Digital Rocket, he's dead. Mr. Ghost. Mr. Ghost is dead. They keep dying before I can get to them. This is fine. This plane's got, you know, standard British camouflage on it. We got an assist there. You see, the thing is, this game, while kills are good, you know, obviously you want kills. They're not everything in this game. The amount of people that are around dogfighting, you always tend to, you see how dangerous it is for these people flying? Like that. Oh. That. The other thing is that you have to be careful of the debris, of the plane that you've just shot down and killed, because you can crash into debris. And, you know, you don't want to do that. That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to get killed. That guy you just killed, you wrecked his plane, and his wing comes and takes your wing off. Well, that's embarrassing. You don't want to do that. You know. Oh, and we've got a kill. We got a pilot knockout. So that was cool. That was nice and useful. This will all go to researching of the Sea Hurricane. Well, that guy, he's in a big plane. He has turrets. We're going to leave that to other people. Other people who will go there. I tend to be a bit careful. If I was in one of my other planes, one of my higher rankings, I probably would. Because I got cannons, it wouldn't be so bad for me to take him down. But in this plane, which only has pea shooters as weapons, 7mm machine guns, no, 7.7mm machine guns, it's not generally what you want to take on a big old plane like that. And we've refreshed. Let's go over here. Oh, I like to think myself as a standardly okay pilot. Not the greatest. There are better pilots than me out there. But I can handle a stick. Handle that shaft. I know how to work the shaft. And I feel that maybe after this, I need to take part in some bombing, some sweet bombing action. So we'll pull bombing out and we can take a look at bombing. Though that's very, very hit and miss. Because people don't tend to protect the bombers as much as they probably should. I'm extremely guilty of that. Mission failed. We lost. But you can still fly around it until waiting for results. And I actually got a kill literally straight after that. So that's annoying. But there we go. Pretty pictures. How did I do? 6th. So, mid. And we've earned a battle trophy. And we have got this modifications. Seagull I think that's just unlocked a free modification for us. Which is nice. This plane I can't see myself spending much time in, so I'm not really going to bother with a lot. I'm not really bothering with it that much. There we go. Yeah, so my Seagull heater got the cover. Now that's high end. That's high end research right there. So that's good. That's good. That should hopefully help me survive that. And got some extra research, not to battle yet, and research. So we can see the hurricane there. It's getting close to halfway finished, so should be good. Should be good. No. Bear with me. Probably shouldn't have done this. Right. So we will. Ooh, what plane? What plane do we want to switch out? I feel like we're going to switch this Gladiator. We're going to put it in this slot. Mainly because my crew in this slot are good at dealing with bombers and stuff. But also don't know how much we have. That or the beautiful. Looking at them, there's not much different. We'll just check modifications in here. Oh, this doesn't have any. Can I take 2 times 500 bombs? And the beautiful, which is higher, but I need to pay the conversion training, which is fine because I have a huge amount of lines. So this won't have. This has about the same, but that's a torpedo. Well, that's not a bomb. But oh well. We'll go into this one. I haven't played this before either. But I think it actually has some front-facing. No, it doesn't have any front-facing weapons. It just has turrets. But there we go. We'll see. So this is one of the British bombers. I mean, it's not one of the famous ones, like the Wellingtons, or even the Lancasters, or I guess the Canaberras if you're more into the jet eras. I mean, okay, these aren't technically World War II, I think. I think these are a bit later, but I mean, stuff like the Meteor definitely was, and there's just a huge amount of jets. And all these ones over here, these are the premium, paid ones, so you get a lot of stuff. A lot of these, you know, are ones with, well, that one is a special one, he's an 8. And special types of the Spitfires and Typhoons. You can get a lot of ones like that aren't English. The same goes for a lot of the other teams. It's about like Japan and stuff like that. Right, let's go. So let's hope we get some ground attack or something similar where we can use bombs. Ground strike Western Europe light vehicles. Right. So even though I would never do this normally, I am going to take my bomber out first. So we have to deal with the enemy base and other stuff. So bombers spawn a bit further back, but they're higher up. You know, so technically to give a chance for the people down there, the fighters, to deal with. So this is what we get. So as you can see, targeting reticule there, we can see what we're firing at. We've got bombs, they'll drop out of the bottom. However, of course we can change the views, and this is the bombing scope, which is slightly useful. I actually tend to use it more. And as you can see, we've got a guy back there, we've got a guy in front of there, and just someone else sitting in with us. It's going to help. There isn't really a lot to bomb, I think. Oh, not tab M. We're just attacking their ground units. So, we go here, we can see we're coming up on an artillery. You can just see it there. It's flashing. Got some ground units around, and these artillery or anti-air, I don't know what they are. But we're going to take this sucker out. So what we do is that Fury is obviously going to go. Now, most of those are going to miss. We might have one that hits, but we'll see. What I'm doing is holding down the bottom crossbones, so you get this awesome view of the bombs. I mean, this is awesome. You can actually see how well you hit. I mean, no one's taken him out yet. I don't think. I think there's still stuff down there to take out, but we'll see. I don't actually know if I'm going to hit anything. Oh, we got some ground units. We actually got a hit. That's nice, and we haven't been taken out yet. So, where's now? There is some there, but we don't have any bombs. So what we're going to have to do is probably circle round. I would imagine there's no one coming after us. So we're going to have to do a bit of circling. You got plenty of fuel. Bombs will be reloaded, and as you can see, pristine, no damage. It's all good. And we've got bombs again, which makes the plane a bit heavier. I can't see now. There's a group of things over here. Now the question is, are these moving? If so, how quickly? So we go into V, and they are moving slightly. So we're just going to carpet bomb the general area, and we're just going to drop bombs. See how well we do. I don't have a good track record of hitting these sort of things. Don't know the best way to do it. I don't know anything. I tend to, when I'm bombing, just hit the stationary target because, you know, you see I've missed. I was way too slow in dropping those bombs, and I didn't hit anything. I was close though, so there's that. And there's not, I don't think there's, no, there is somewhere. I think they're underneath the clouds. Clouds are annoying for that sort of thing. That's why we don't like clouds. See, you gotta try and guess what everything is, and it's quite hard. There are a lot of people. There are people I know who can just take out other stuff. So what we're gonna do is, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. He's moving way too quickly. I think he's actually moving slightly faster than us. If we drop our bombs, we're going to go dogfighting in the air. We've actually got some hits on him. And we're scaring him. He's going into defensive manoeuvres. He's dropping down. He's trying to lose us. We almost crashed into him. But we've distracted him. You know, we've probably put him a bit lower down. But putting him lower down, 2,300 altitude, fighters could get up to this altitude quite easily if they wanted to. But there we go. I mean, if I was in one of my the later viewports, I'd actually have front-facing armaments, which I don't have. I mean, he's diving. He's in a Japanese plane, and I'm diving, and I don't want to be diving at that steep an angle. God, I might be crazy, but I'm not that crazy. There are many, many planes down there, and we're not going to hit any of them. We might have hit that Nimrod. I don't think so, though. I mean, we're about to win, and I've done nothing. Literally nothing. I took out a unit, and he's still managed to get bombers. I'm now at fighters altitude, so the fighters are going to be able to come after me. And we're now doing it. I don't have any. If only I had side-facing armament. Well, there we go. Results. But you've seen, yeah, that's what bombing's like. I'm okay. Not on that sort of bombing. On the one where there are you get little bases you have to take out. I can do those. That's fine. There's no problem there. I've got like hardly any research, but we've got a good amount of research on turret belts. Now those, what these do is they allow you to change what ammo you've got. So for this you get the armor types, you get AP M2 armor piercing bullets, tracer bullets, everyone knows what tracer bullets are, an immediate action incendiary burst, or bullet, just bullet. So you get that sort of stuff. But you get the sort of things for, I don't know if I'll be able to show you like this. If I can find it. The Spitfire Mark VC, one of my favourite planes because it has 20 mils. You just get stuff like that. High explosive fragmentation incendiary shells and high explosive fragmentation semi-armor piercing incendiary shells. That sort of stuff could do some serious damage. Anyway, we're going to change these vehicles to, what was in it? It was the Sea Gladiator. We didn't change that back. But we just did bombing, so it didn't actually matter too much. What research are we looking? We're not even close to halfway yet. So as you can see, you get air arcade, air realistic, squadron realistic, simulator battles, tank realistic, tank arcade, and you get events and tournaments, which are quite cool. So these ones, you know, you got to use these planes. As you can, red ones are ones I don't have. White ones are ones I do. I am playing through as Japan as well, with a friend. So unfortunately, can't show you Japanese planes, but they're cool. They're cool. And then you get these simulator battles, as you can see. Ground units, planes. Which is nice. It was able to do it before, but you know, this is how they've decided to do it now. Which is quite nice. And hopefully, I mean, because as you can see up here, I didn't want to do that. I actually wanted to do that. As you can see, the War Thunder logo. That's ground units, that's planes, that's boats. They are coming eventually. But, you know, that's something that is in the works. It's being worked on. No idea what kind of stuff we're going to get. It'll be fun. I know there's a lot of warships. And I know there's a lot of planes. A lot of planes, it's not good. This is done by you know, the same people who did IL-2 Sturmvik 1945, whatever it is. They have a good reputation with their air simulator, and especially World War II air simulator games where you're doing fighting. And you know, that's kind of what you want. You want the experience that these guys have. Now this air domination, this is one of the new ones that have been put in some time ago. I don't know what's going on here. And you have to hold air superiority over the designated zone. And what that means is dogfighting, OMG, all the dogfighting. Now we're not capturing it because there's an equal number of red, I think, or there's just the enemy in here. What this descends into is your dogfight until one team has no planes left, or few that are away, and you then cap the point, and you win. Or you destroy all of the enemy planes and you win. Or you lose all of your planes and you lose. But we don't want to lose, we want to win. Now, that plane looks like a big old nasty heavy fighter. So it'll have cannons and But we've got some stones apparently. Not that many. We're going after this hurricane now. Maybe, if we can reach it. We are in a very slow plane. I mean, I do have an on-biplane, but I don't want to waste it too soon. I've only got pea shooters though, so I'm not going to do anything against this Mark 1 Hurricane. Unless I can pierce the cockpit. And because of the way my lovely ally is turning, I don't seem to be able to get shots off on him. Oh! We've hit his tail. We've critically damaged his tail, so his flying abilities have now maybe vanquished a bit. It's hard to tell what actually damage I did. I done small damage to his tail. He doesn't seem to be able to turn as well, maybe? I say, it's hard to tell when it says critically damaged what it is, how bad it is. Unless it's your plane. Or, you know, a friend who's telling you. Now, we're going on to Sea Gladiator. It's a biplane. You know, I've gone, ooh, he's put some colourful decoration on that. And I will take him down. Maybe not. This plane can't turn forever. And when I lose speed, I'm going to go down like a ton of bricks. We did some damage to his something. Oh, and heavy plane with cannons, I think, blew my wing off. Well, we can go into this hurricane. This is what that hurricane, the Mark 1, the late Mark 1. It's not a biplane. As you can see, I have some patriotic colouring on mine. Because you can, you know, decorate your planes to how you see fit. Because they're your planes. Doo-doo-doo. So, another thing you might have noticed is people, like that guy, have a little star next to their name. Now, all that means, simply put, is that he's not playing on the PC. He's playing on a PlayStation. PlayStation 3 or 4? Probably 4, thinking about it. Makes sense. So, you know, this game is cool in the fact that it has cross-platform playing. Cross-platform. It's like the godsend of gameplay. You know, it's what everyone wants. Everyone wants cross-platform multiplayer. And it is. Oh, that's that guy. That's that guy that we were after earlier. In his hurricane. We also didn't do a lot of damage. Oh! We didn't do a lot of damage, but we finished him off. Oh yes. We are getting some kills. Whoa, another kill. Now I don't actually know if I did much to him or I did damage, which scared him, obviously, and you know, to do that manoeuvre, which was a bad manoeuvre because he's ended up dying. We've got a gladiator who was turning away. he got killed. I managed to get some hits on him after he died though, so I get a few lions. Nothing to brag about though. Even though I just did. Trees! Trees! What's the other guy in that sea gladiator? We've got back into the action and people are still alive that we were shooting at earlier. Oh, we've run out of machine gun ammo. I'm now just a sitting duck. I'm an open target. People could shoot me down all they like. Ooh! Gotta have some stones to fly in this game. You definitely have to have those stones. Now I damaged his rudder. That other guy's done some damage. And I can't tell if that was a feign. That was a feign death. He was trying to be clever, wasn't he? He was trying to be clever! Oh! Is on fire? No, he was on fire. His fuel tank sealed itself, obviously. This plane is going down, eventually. Maybe. I don't really have a lot of allies. So, all I can do is try and fly as best as I can. Which I can, surprisingly, last quite some time. We got an assist. Good at getting assists. I'm good at shooting at people, but I'm not so good at killing people. That sea crater, he's got more planes. He's got the plane maybe the plane we're going to. I can't remember what actually rank, name, number, version, patch number it was. Oh, we've lost a wing. We lost a wing, so we're going to eject. There are times, like when an entire wing is cut loose, that you can do. Though I think in Simulator, that doesn't happen like that. Because you can still kind of fly. If you have the knowledge, skill, expertise, bloody bloody blah. We're not doing too badly. 2 kills, 5 assists, 2 deaths. So a positive KDR. It's nice. There's a beautiful over there. So that's probably instant death for many people who go near that, because it'll have turrets. You see, while a lot of people won't have a lot of knowledge, it's good to have some knowledge of the planes. You know whether they're ones with turrets on them, or if they've got good cannons, or if they can take rockets, because you don't want to head on a plane that's got rockets. Because simply put, if they fire rockets at you, you're screwed. If they hit, I mean, they don't usually hit because they're not they're not heat-seeking, programmable missiles that you can program where you want them to go. They are missiles that will fly in a straight line, being slightly pulled down and affected by gravity. They are not the greatest for that reason, but there we go. That's why there aren't a lot of planes that you'll find with them. You'll find some. I get some. Britain gets some. As you have seen earlier. But there we go. This guy is in a biplane. He's dodging, he's weaving. He's trying to get this guy. I'm getting hit. We gotta dodge, we gotta weave. We gotta do the stuff. We gotta avoid trees. There's one danger of flying this low. Trees. And stuff like that happening. That's never fun. People crashed. People seem to like to crash. Especially, maybe something to do. I don't know why people seem to like to do that. They just like doing head-ons and they can't dodge in time. You see that guy? That guy was just flying straight at me. Now why is he doing that? I got a fuel leak, but it's fine. I'll probably get shot out of the sky before that becomes a problem anyway. Or maybe not. I think they're about to become a problem. We're losing speed. No, that was just because bad turning. Oh god, I can't turn and this guy is in better condition than me. He's turning. So now we've just got caught in a single-man dogfight. So he's changed. I don't have machine guns. Got to wait for them to reload. Oh yeah. What we're gonna do, we're gonna turn around. We've stayed on this guy. We deserve this kill. Whether we're gonna get it or not is another question. No, that other guy got it. Oh well. Can't get all the kills in the world. I mean, I do sometimes, but you can't. Not all the time. That guy seemed to have shot down an ally. Oh, you can see a bit of his tail fall off, but someone actually just cut his tail off. So we've got to turn around, see what else we can see. It's not a lot of anything else. They're all over there. Yeah, as I thought, there's no airfield in this game, so the best I could do. You can land and repair, but it wouldn't go very well for me. I'm missing a wheel. The best I can do is just die gracefully and respawn in a fresh, crisp, clean plane without skid marks all over the seat. Well, as you can see on there, my engine has gone black, which means my engine is going to die and my propellers are about to cut out. As well, in fact, I have no thrust. Thrust not responding. I'm not getting the speed. As you can see, my propellers. So we're not going to glide very well. We haven't got a very good glide profile going on. So we got to ditch it. We got to ditch it in the sea. I'm coming in, sea. We will. Flaps to landing. We survived. But we're going down slowly. We're going to eject. You can't actually see anything happening. So we have a choice. So we're going to this gladiator, which doesn't have offensive or anything. Stealth attack, please. And there we are. Let's go. Let's go kill some planes. There aren't many planes left to kill. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 enemy planes. But there aren't many of us. There's one really high up, and I'm not gonna get to him in time. I don't think. But he's diving? He must be diving to be coming down that quickly. No, he's not. However, I'm his closest target now. And I'm in a pretty little biplane. So, oh, PBY over there. There's someone up there. So, if we go after this PBY, who is slightly diving, not a huge amount, can't tell what he's doing. I'm not getting on him very quick, gaining on him quickly, he's running away. He's a coward and he's running away. But, oh, he's turning now. I don't know what this guy is trying to do. I'm probably not going to be effective, but then again, it is PBY. And the PBYs do die really quickly and easily sometimes. Maybe not with my pea shooter guns. But we did some. Didn't actually do any. We got hits. Did some general damage, but nothing major though. We're just pedaling him. We got critical damage on his tail, though it didn't seem to do anything. Machine guns ammo is now gone. Do some circling on him. Ha! We have machine gun ammo. I mean, when you start the game, these things are one of the worst. Because you see, oh, big flying plane, I can cut that down, and you find out they have turrets. We got him. We got him. He must have done damage, because it seems like he's just parachuted out. Unless I killed his actual pilot, but it wasn't quick enough for that. There's a yak one. Silly yak. Silly yak is escaping from me. I get the feeling that there really aren't many people left in this map. Oh boy. Yeah, this is their last plane? He's probably got a few more planes though. So I don't actually know how many. You can never tell. He's pulling us away. We're not gonna fall for that. We're just gonna fly back, let other guys deal with him. Cap the point. We'll cut down thrust a bit to around 50%. We'll slow down. We can keep an eye on that guy because he is the only guy, and there's fair few of us though. Well, I'm not doing too badly. 9 assists, most assists in the server. Yeah, 3 kills. So, not kills, but I got the assists. We got to wait. These zones do take a while. We've captured the zone. So now all we have to do is worry about this yak. But as you can see, when you capture these zones, their points go down so massively that it is you just win. You just win because there's nothing they can do at that point. So we win. We win. Wingman, that was for the most assists. So I got most. No, Wingman isn't most assists. I can't even remember what Wingman's for now. We'll have to wait and see. We shall have to wait and or see. And or see, we're not going to see. 4th. Skip all that coming in. All modifications in that tier. We got a plane. So, and that's tier 2. So we won't train a crew in it yet, only because we will switch over and we can go to tier 2s, and we'll definitely have that now then. So these planes have served me well, but we shall no longer see them, unfortunately. Unless we decide we want to do some more biplane flying at some point, which does happen. Right. So they always. So teamwork, fighter rescue, shadow strike, multi strike, air assist strike, professional, win strike. Wingman was most assists. I was right. I don't know why I doubted myself in that situation. Right, so we go to preset number 1. Oh, so we have to get rid of a plane. I think we will change the Spitfire Mark 1A for the rank 2 planes. The Sea Hurricane. And I just want to check something actually. One of these ones, I think, may. One of the Wellingtons, because I have the Wellingtons, has, 4,000-pound bombs. I mean, I can take torpedoes, but torpedoes can only be dropped from a certain height and certain speed, and drop down to the height in a Wellington, you are going so fast, there's no point. But 4,000-pound bombs, they're big, they do a lot of damage, and they don't actually fit properly in the cargo hold, so they're open like that. But anyway, we're not going to do bombing. We're going to go into the Typhoon. And let's just check the modifications and see Hurricane. Yeah, no cannons. It's just the it's machine guns, but I think it has a few. How many does it have? It has 8. Yeah, so all the ones. Well, I mean that Hurricane has 12, and it gets rockets, and of course that one has cannons. And 12. So it's got a few less, but it's lighter, so it technically should be. No, it's not fast. But then again, it is one of the low-ranking ones, and it hasn't got any upgrades on it. And then this is the last tier 2. So we'll try and aim for getting this last tier 2 today. Not a live stream. Probably not even anyone watch it. There we go. Actually, I'm probably just going to end up doing one more. We've got a new plane. We'll stop. And then we'll see. But, you know, you can't really tell me if you guys enjoyed it or not. But hey ho. Air domination. It's a very odd setup, triangular. So, well, what are we going to go in? We don't want my Sea Hurricane, because that's my new plane. I want to be able to get some good going in my new plane. So this one, this Spitfire. This is dusk. Well, not so much dusk. Early times, early evenings. Putting some heavy G's there. This guy, right, in green, you've probably been wondering, if you don't know War Thunder, if you do, you know. This is your squad member. I mean, at the moment, it automatically puts you into a squad. But of course, squads is how you... excuse me. Squads, you know, who you team, basically. You can, you know, get with your friends, your buddies, your pals, and basically do that. That's a lot of people landing, or trying to land, and failing. But I'm not gonna. I don't tend to like landing in this game. I can do it. I just tend not to. So, guy up here. Oh, there was a crash. That was a mid-air crash. We're going to go for this guy, but we're probably going to get shot down. He's in a Sea Hurricane. Hurricane. I suppose it depends where you come from, how you say that. But there we go. And I'm in a Spitfire. The quintessential British plane of World War II. It's the Spitfire. Oh, I don't know if you can see my Steam friends joining. Oh, I should probably remember to turn Steam friends off in future. We got someone on our tail, so no one is doing anything about it. I'm not really taking a lot of damage. Oh, but he took some damage. We got him. We got him. We got that guy. All it can take is one hit in the right place sometimes. And they go down. And that guy looks like he survived. Oh no, he went down. Right. I'm not paying any attention to what's actually going on. I've just got into dogfighting. And he killed me. I shouldn't have turned like that. I turned into his gun line. It was a bad idea. Let's try the Sea Hurricane out. See what this is like. It's nice having more new planes at this level. So, we've got Spitfire over there, we've got that guy who killed me. Let's go for him. It's not a bad looking plane. I like the tail. Um, we are actually winning though at the moment. We've got more bad landing strips than they. But then again, they're capturing C. Oh, no, they've stopped it, but no, they're capturing again. Spoke too soon, it would appear. Someone got the guy who killed me. So I can now not take him out and get revenge. Revenge should have been mine. Haha. We'll go for this wildcat. Meow. We got the central gear gear. Blah, blah, blah. We got the central gear leg. Try landing now. What you just saw there? You might have even seen that crash. I didn't see that crash. That guy coming in really close. That's how dodgy the peoples flying in this game are. Luckily we survived. My underwear, however, did not. And that guy's dead. People just die so quickly in this game. It's incredible. The question is, where do we go? This guy is gonna die, but I mean, are those people coming for me? No, they're going over to C. So that's fine, I guess. Is he coming for me? He's coming for me. He got me. So that's that play now. And that's that play dead. That's over. I'm done with. But mid-game, I think it's time to bring out the Spitfire Mark 2B. Cannon time. Offensive 20mm. Not big old cannons. There are bigger cannons in this game. Let's go over to C. Hey, it's Krator. Krator. You see a lot of the same people. Especially, you know, you're on the same battle ranking and they're playing games. It's just how it goes. Right, there's many people to attack here. We've got good opportunities for all. You all have good opportunities to get shot today. We've lost cannons. Cannons are good, they're powerful. The only problem is, when I'm not used to them, I do use the ammo really too quickly. And then you run out of ammo, and it's like, oh, I have no ammo in my cannon. I can't shoot my cannon. I could try putting fruit in my cannon, but of course the fruit wouldn't work. The fruit wouldn't work in the cannon. I don't know why you'd try and put fruit in a cannon. We're gonna die. And like, we survived, but now everything was upside down. Oh. Go. Rah. We're gonna have to do some maneuvers. That guy did some dodgy maneuvers, and now I've got enemies and probably allies all up in my grill. This is what you get for going into a big cloud of enemies. They're in better planes on a better day. This is so much fun. But not today. Not today. No, I have no ammo in anything now. I'm now just a flying target. I'm a flying target for them to hit, for them to get their practice shots on. I will get you. Or at least damage you in some way. Come on, Spitfire! Come on! Oh, God! We will follow this Spitfire to the ends of the earth! We lost. We've done some damage to him in some form. Ah! Right click. Right click and left click are too close together, and right click is zoom. Right, we're giving up on the Spitfire now. We're doing some more stuff. We're shooting at some more people. I have no ammo for anything anymore. But I think we're about to lose, so I don't think it's going to matter much. Maybe. Oh! If I just had cannon shots there, would have made the world a difference. I mean, this plane is pretty much dead. It's pretty much toast at this point. But oh, he's not. He's still alive. That plane has some serious armor plating on it. It must do. I don't know. I'd have to look up the actual stats. Look it up on Wikipedia. We failed. I failed. I failed, King. I failed the King. Oh well. It's not like we're all British, though. Fourth? I didn't do too badly. Did better than I thought. Ooh. Battle trophy. Oh, I can have that truckload lorry. Ooh. I got the modification for these. Challenge veteran. Wow. Well done, guys. You've seen me play 100 hours. Not today, though, obviously. Straight into my 100 hours. But anyway, if there was anyone watching, thanks for watching. And see you guys later.